was this serial killer who lived here. He preyed on women who were visiting from out of town. He would take all these girls back to his cabin and film them as he raped them.
Hey, listen. Where's Emma?
We have no idea where she is. We need to get out of here.
Hello everyone, this is Gruesome Herzog. My very special guest tonight is from the movie Waterfront Nightmare. It's producer and screenwriter Jason Whittier, actress Bree Michaels, actress Simone Wasserman, and my brother from another mother, actor Rick Montgomery Jr. Hello everyone.
Hi.
Oh.
Hey.
You like that, Rick, huh?
Oh, God.
Welcome all to the Gruesome Herzog, the voice of horror. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Jason, well, I'm going to let you take over, and I'll let the cast jump in there, and they can talk about their experiences and what your plans are as far as, you know, future dates or future teasers, etc.
All right, cool. Yes, just wrapped production on the 14th, and we actually hoping to have a rough cut done by the end of this week, and we'll have a teaser and trailer done in the future. The film itself is about 7 college friends that go and rent out a cabin basically in the middle of nowhere. It's on the waterfront. And, they kind of realize when they get there that they are in the middle of nowhere and that something's not right. There's a few different locals that are kind of creepy, and then you have this old man that kind of takes after his house. And then you also have some goths that show up at the party the first night. So anyways, the friends keep disappearing one by one, and I'll just leave it at that. It takes a couple of twists, and like I said, we just wrapped about a little over a week ago, and we're very happy with everything that we've done. The cinematography is excellent, the lighting was excellent, and the acting was great too. So, we're really happy, and we're really excited to get this thing shown.
Okay, well, I want to mention something to the listeners real quick. I mentioned Jason Whittier. Also, Clark Birchmeier is a director and co-producer. Michael Mitchell, an actor and associate producer. And my other brother from another mother, Andrew Roth, is an actor in the movie and also associate producer.
Correct.
Right as it. All right. Bree?
Yes.
Anything you want to add to this gem that I'm going to be seeing sometime in the near future?
I play the character Kelly, and I had so much fun with it. She's just the innocent sort of girl next door that isn't naive, is pretty smart, strong-willed. Other than that, all I can say is I had a great time with the cast and crew. Everybody was amazing to work with, and some of the things that I was able to see, I'm just so unbelievably proud of, and I can't wait for everything to be done so I can see it.
All right. Now, Jason mentioned about a creepy old guy. Now, would that happen to be Rick who scared? Did Rick scare you in the movie? I mean,
yeah, he did creep me out a little bit.
Sorry, Rick. Sorry.
That's okay. You should walk around my neighborhood. Okay. It wasn't a stretch, let me tell you. Okay.
You little girl.
Okay.
Simone, how was your experience in this Waterfront Nightmare?
It was an experience, and it was great. You know, everyone was so friendly and easy to hang out with. It was really refreshing coming from Los Angeles and Southern California in general. I am not used to being around down-to-earth people, I guess you'd say. I mean, a lot of the times, everyone would be really busy getting ready for scenes and whatnot, but when we'd have downtime, you know, at the end of the day or end of the night,
Right.
Everyone was just, relaxed and happy to share things and hang out. It was really cool. I usually would keep to myself a lot because I was trying to get a lot of sleep, but when I was around everyone, I did have a lot of fun.
Well, yeah.
My character. Well, yeah.
You go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, my character, Alyssa, is pretty uptight, and I found that, keeping to myself more, being a little bit uptight inside helps me with the character. A lot.
Right.
She's a bit self-absorbed, and she doesn't care too much about what people think of her, and she definitely thrives off her own drama. And she's kind of a bitch, but she's a cool bitch,
Don't talk about my best friend that way.
Yeah. Alyssa and Kelly are best friends in the movie, and they're often seen together, so that's cool. We got the hot chick thing going on.
Right.
Yeah.
And what makes a horror movie like that is when you have characters like that. I mean, like you put it, there's always best to have a bitch in the movie, because it kind of adds to the storyline. Before we get to Mr. Montgomery...
No, I'm just listening about that.
Jason, would you want to go ahead and mention the rest of the cast? I mean, if you want to give them some shout-outs as well.
Yeah, sure, we might as well. We had Dominic Gabriel. He played James McBurney. Did an outstanding job. Let's see, we had E.J. Ossie played the role of Chris, who's kind of like the funny man. Then we had, let's see here, Elias Bari played Jackson. Kind of the, supposed to be kind of the protector of the group, kind of the jock.
Okay.
Then we had Anthony Acclesi, who played the role of Mark, and he kind of was another friend, but he just kind of quiet, kind of had a crush on one of the girls, on Emma, and he kind of didn't really have a backbone, so he kind of just did what people wanted him to do. Just kind of wanted to please people. And then Liana Verna Gray played the role of Emma, who was kind of promiscuous, kind of outgoing, kind of a party girl. And then, so those are the kind of the 7 friends that end up going to the cabin. Then we had 2 of the locals. One, Andrew Roth, played the role of Brad. He works at this local pizza place. And then Keith Lee played the role of Seth, who worked at the liquor store in town. And let's see, then we had 3 goths. One was Megan Grant. She played the role of Hannah, who was our goth girl, if you will. And let's see, we had Grady Shemblitz played the role of Rob, who was also another goth. And then Kirk Wilcox was the 3rd goth. Sorry. And let's see here. Of course, we had Rick Montgomery Jr. played the role of the creepy old man. We had Mark Boyd played the role of JT. He's a kind of a cameraman, just follows the group around. You don't really know what he's doing. He was also a creepy character.
He almost hit me with the van. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what production insurance is for, right? Oh, no, let's see, we also had, who am I forgetting here? Okay, we also had Chelsea Safarian played the role of Girl 1, kind of narrates the story within the story. Aubrey Morrison played the role of Girl 2, who kind of just listens to the story. And Matthew Jadon played the role of Guy 1, who has 1 line in the movie. So, the very last line, that's all I'll say. But, yeah, I think that's everyone. Hope I didn't forget anyone.
Nope, I was watching as you were going, and good job, Jason. That's good.
There we go.
But, it's like I said, I interviewed you and Clark a while back before you started making the movie. So when you contacted me about doing an interview again, I thought it was fitting to have a part 2 to the first. And I just want you, now that we have you on here now, I guess, like I said, we can go with Rick Montgomery Jr. to explain his what he did and what his experience was in this movie. So go ahead, Rick.
Well, let me first say, the creepy old man is just a very small part. It was fun, but what I have to comment about is how Jason and Clark and everyone put on such a professional production. And like someone else mentioned, I can't remember who, the camaraderie that those people held for those 3 weeks through days of storms and lightning and whether they were going to be able to shoot some days or not, they handled everything so well. And when I got there, I was actually very envious that I didn't get to be there more.
Right.
I mean, for the whole 3 weeks. It was just, I mean, the first night I stayed there, I got there early, and the first night I stayed, I woke up to the smell of Jason making eggs and bacon.
Oh wow!
I mean, I'm laying sleeping on this mattress on this room, and all of a sudden I smell like something burning, and then I realize, oh my God, what producer makes his whole cast and crew breakfast? What writer? I mean, this was a type of camaraderie, and I'm sure it will definitely show in the film, and that's what this film needs to really create a horror, is you have to show the friends, the main characters, were close to begin with, and that definitely helped. As for a creepy old man, you know, that it's my house, I have to set some sort of standard so people know what's going on, but it was the cast that actually did the work, and I'm very proud to be part of it, so there you go.
Well, see,
Thank you, Rick.
That's the thing, Rick. You know, exactly what you said. You know, I've done a lot of interviews in the past. I've talked to a lot of people that the talks was never recorded. You know, and I hear that same thing. What makes a movie is the chemistry, and you know, I know I'm not going to mention names, but I know a lot of movies that's been made in the past that there wasn't that chemistry, and it makes it very hard to try and to make a movie and try and separate, you know, the actual, your surroundings to your actual role in the movie, if you know what I mean. So that's, you know, I can tell that from Jason and Clark when I talked to them before they made this movie. Is Andrew Roth got me hooked up with the two gentlemen, and you know, and I knew it from just listening to them in the interview that they're type of people that they're people persons, you know, and they make their stuff, you know, I can just tell that when they do something, they want to do it, but they know that there's a human aspect to it, if you know what I mean.
Well, yeah, and casting is everything. So, again, just watching what I got to watch and what bit of the dailies I could see and things like that, they did their job and they did very well at it. And so, as you know, the business, it comes down to editing, it comes down to score, but the script and the casting, and the direction, they got the first three right. If they've got the rest of the formula correct, then it's just going to fly like mad.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
and so
everyone was so easygoing and easy to get along with. It made it easy to do our job.
I'm kind of anxious to see. I mean, teasers are teasers. That's exactly what they are. But I can't wait to actually see the film because, you know, I think I told you, Jason, a while back. I'm a big zombie fan, and I'm also a big fan of woods horror. I love the idea of horror in the woods. I don't know, it's because the kid growing up and being a big 80s horror fan like I was, it just makes the movie more interesting to me. I mean, you know what I mean, but woods, I get it. I really enjoy.
Well, I hope I've buttered him up enough because I gave him some ideas for a sequel. Maybe he'll call me back and we can do more.
Yeah, everyone keeps talking sequel.
Wow. I think it could be done easily. So,
yeah.
But then I'm in. I'm cheap.
I'm in too. Why is everybody laugh when I say that? Jeez. I acted in high school. Give me a break.
Hey, it's more than you got on me. Last time I acted was a 6th grade play.
Wow, that's a long time ago. Now, how long ago is that? About 22 years? Oh, no.
26.
I was being facetious. I'll get up the gay activist after me. Jason, are you coming
Now
to the
I
closet?
know why you and Rick are such good friends.
Oh, hell yeah. I like them.
That's damn straight, you know?
I like them creepy old men. You know, they're creepy. They're creepy for a reason.
Wait a second. You get to a certain age, okay, and then you're thrown on a set with all these lovely young girls. And what are you supposed to do? Even if you're friendly, you just go and touch someone's back. They think you're creepy.
Yeah.
It's not quite fair, you know?
I know.
Now, if I was 25 and doing it, well, they might still think I was creepy, but it wouldn't be quite the same. It's because I'm old.
Oh,
Man,
well.
see, that, you know, if I go up to
Stereotype. If a man's not with his wife or his daughter and he's just there, it's like he's creepy.
Uh-oh.
I don't feel that way, but
You know,
well,
and
they are.
And is there anything else you guys want to chat about the film? Any other experiences, especially from Bree and Simone? Anything else that pops out of your head that that was different than what you've done before?
I have to say, working so far from home because I live in Chicago, I mean, it's nothing compared to Simone, of course. But I was just really nervous coming into it, knowing that all these people were going to be involved in it, and I wasn't going to be able to go home at the end of the day. But again, I have to say, I've made some lifelong friends from it, and everybody was just so amazing. And I love Simone. She's great. She's so talented, and I'm moving out to LA in a couple months, and I'll see her then. And I mean, yeah, I miss Jason. I miss you too, Rick. We didn't get to spend that much time together, but
No, I know. But I still have your picture. It's taped. Never mind.
Creepus. Jason.
We've gone through therapy for years and years, and nothing's helped. So you just have to learn to live with it.
Oh, I'm still in therapy yet. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
But anyways,
Huh?
Is there anything else you want to chit-chat about there, Jason? Anything that you want the listeners to know or look for?
Just, check out the film's website, waterfrontnightmare.com, and they can check us out on Facebook also. So,
Nice.
yeah, any support we can get would be great.
Now, when you get this thing done, is it going to be on any? Of course, it's too soon to even. Why would I even ask that question now? But I'm sure you have plans for it to be in some festivals, probably next year, ain't? More than likely.
Yeah, definitely by the spring. There's a bunch of festivals in the spring we'd like to get into, and yeah, we're hoping to have premieres in Michigan, Chicago, and then hopefully the New York, Massachusetts area.
Cool. And Shriek Fest? Have you thought about that?
Yeah, I think that would be a good festival. Yep.
Yeah, because I'm a judge for Shriek Fest this past season, so yeah, interesting. There you go. All right, Rick. Anything else you want to say before we go? I mean, you're always the man of wisdom.
Huh? What?
Enough said.
I'm sorry, I nodded off. Sorry.
No, I said. Such a wise ass.
No. I have to, again, they were there for 3 weeks before I even got there. I was only there a couple days. But when you walk on set and you see the attitude of everyone, basically working hard, having a good time, and also having a lot of cases of beer from sponsors and stuff like that, that's great.
Right.
I mean, I never saw so many beer bottles hanging around in my life. I mean, on the tables, on the floor, upstairs, downstairs, in the editing room. There's so many in the garage. Oh, is that what it was? Damn. Okay. But it was an amazing experience, and again, I think Jason should give a shout out too to their caterer that they had. I'm like, oh my god! I mean, this was a wonderful set.
Yeah, we should give him a shout out. Terry Tanner was
you definitely should.
He brought a crew with him, and cooked the entire shoot for us for free. And I think we had something different every single night. And yeah, he was great. He was amazing. We had some great food.
Nice.
It was, and that's one of the best sets. When you go on set, as a lot of you know, you look at the craft services, you look at the food, because bottom line, no matter what anyone says, a fed, happy crew is the best way to get anything done right. And my God, just from day one, you could see how the mood was set, how laid back everything was. But when everyone worked, they worked as a team, and that's what I'm saying. The first 3 steps of success are done, and it comes down to editing and the music and marketing. I think what I've seen so far, it's going to be an amazing, fun thriller for people to watch. And if they like the creepy old man and someone goes, he's creepy, I'll hire him, I'm not going to turn him down. So, because I'm cheap and I'm never mind.
Oh, boy. Anyways, for the listeners, if you want to check out the website, it is www.waterfrontnightmare.com. And if you want to email them at waterfrontnightmare@gmail.com. Oh, come on.
No, it's true.
But anyways, I want to thank everyone for coming on. You are all great guests. Bree, Simone, thanks again for coming on. And if you're interested in, no problem, if you're interested in down the road, that if you want to do a one-on-one, I am game for that as well. Interview, that is. I can hear Rick's ear.
That wasn't me. That was the cat across the street.
Oh, yes. And but anyways, thanks again, everyone, for coming on. I'm anxious to see the teaser. And
Okay. All right. Excellent.
so, all right.
Thanks for having us.
No problem, everyone.
Thank you.
Yep. Everyone, take care.
Thank you for everything.
You got it.
All right. Thank you.
Take care.
All
right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Good night, Jim Bob.
Bye, Ricky. Bye, Rick. All right, see ya.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.